Hello yogis, welcome to a new class, to a new Vinyasa Flow. It's maybe more a slow flow, I don't know for sure. We see how it goes. If you need a block, then place it close by. And when you're ready, we're going to start. Sometimes it's nice to start with just 2 breaths. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale, and you can drop your head towards the earth. Keep your sitting bones on your heels into a child pose. Place your hands on the earth. Come to a tabletop on hands and knees. Keep wrists and shoulders in one line, knees and hips. Inhale, curl your tailbone up and look up. And with an exhale, start to curl your tailbone in and round your spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then return in tabletop. Prepare for a downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, make a big surface. Curl toes into the earth, lift the knees, press back and up into a downward facing dog. Start to walk your dog, straighten the arms and bring your sitting bones up as high as possible. And start to walk your feet forward, maybe small steps. And the last one, and then inhale for a flat back, lengthen the spine, push the sitting bones back, reach with the crown forward, move your shoulders towards the back and the heart towards the earth. And with an exhale and a gentle bend in the knees. Take a bow and inhale, come all the way up. And exhale with the hands before the heart. A sun salutation. Inhale, circle the hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart, you take a bow. Inhale into flat back. Exhale into plank pose. Shift the weight forward. Place knees on the floor. Low plank. Make sure that the elbows are pointing towards the back of the mat. Inhale, press into the earth to open the chest and the shoulders. And with an exhale back into your downward facing dog. Bend the knees and inhale, step forward. Lengthen spine and flat back. Exhale, crown to earth. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. We're going to start our flow. Inhale, circle the hands up. Exhale, we take a bow all the way down. Inhaling, flat back. Exhaling, plank pose. Shifting the weight forward, your choice of a low plank. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. And with an exhale, back in downward facing dog. Check your shoulders. We try to move the shoulders away from our ears. Inhale, right leg is up. And with an exhale, step into a low lunge. Square the hips so you move the hips towards the midline. Lengthen spine. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands towards the back of the studio or your mat and take a side squat. Point the toe and the knee towards the corner of your mat, straighten the right leg and bring the weight into your left leg. Walk your hands on the inhale forward and return into a low lunge. And again, place the feet hip width and move the hips towards the midline. Then press into your feet and your toes and rise up into a high lunge. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed when you reach your arms up. Make sure that you press your toes into the earth and the heel towards the back of the mat. Inhale, exhale, warrior two, right side. Use the space you have and try to keep the hips parallel with the long side of the mat. Make sure that your right knee and your toes of the right foot are pointing straight forward. And then inhale, flip back. And with an exhale, reach forward. Arm on the leg, left arm alongside the ear. Hand palm is facing down. Turn your heart towards the ceiling. Keep distance between shoulders. Inhale with an exhale, left hand on the earth, left knee also. Swivel the left leg more towards the left. Extend the right leg behind you and keep the right leg lifted. Try to keep the leg the same height as the hip. Inhale. Exhale, tip the earth and then inhale. Exhale, number two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Then inhale. Now with an exhale, place both hands on the floor. Curl your toes of the right foot into the earth. Three-legged dog, so you lift the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, cross the knee towards the right elbow. Hold it there for 1, 2, 3. Lift up. Exhale towards left elbow. Hold it there for 1, 2, 3. Lift up. Inhale, with an exhale, step the foot between the hands. Back in low lunge. Square the hips and inhale, step forward into a flat back. Exhale, crown to earth. Inhale, circle hands up. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, take a bow, crown to earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank pose. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And maybe shake your head, walk your dog, do whatever feels good. And lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step into your low lunge, left side. Move the hips towards the midline, lengthen spine, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands towards the back of the mat into your Skandasana. So point the knee and the toe towards the right corner of your mat and bring the weight into your right leg. And enjoy the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands towards the front, back into a low lunge. Make sure that the feet are hip width. And then press into your feet and your toes to rise up into high lunge. Your shoulders above the hips, the belly is in, the tailbone is in. Bend the front knee. Inhale, exhale, warrior two, left side. Find your pose. And when you're ready, then flip back, looking in towards your left hand palm. And with an exhale, reach forward, place the arm on the leg, right arm alongside your ear, and turn your heart towards the ceiling. Don't lean too heavy on the leg. Inhale. Exhale, right hand on the floor, right knee on the floor. Swivel the right leg more towards the right. Extend the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. And inhale. Turn your hands back on the earth. Curl your left toes into the earth. Lift the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale towards the left elbow for 1, 2, 3. Lift up. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Step the foot between the hands. Inhale. Step forward into flat back. Exhale. Crown to earth. Inhale. Circle hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart, you take a bow. Inhale, nice flat back. And with an exhale, back in high plank. Lower into low plank. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. When you're in your downward facing dog, start to walk your hands towards your feet. And come to a toe balance. So bring the feet together, balance on your toes, lift the heels. Try to bring the thighs away from you, your knees away from you, until your thighs are parallel. And try to keep the shoulders above the hips. Then gently press into your feet and inhale, rise up. And exhale. Turn a quarter towards the left. Spread the weight over your feet, especially the left foot. And prepare for your tree pose. Now you can make your tree pose with your foot on the earth, on your calf, or higher towards your thigh. Pull the belly in. Keep the chest open, hands before the heart. Step with the right foot, a step forward. Maybe use a block for your half moon. Place the right hand maybe on a block. Keep the right leg straight, open the left hip. And keep the foot flexed. Left arm up and start to open towards the left side. Push your heel away, reach with your fingertips up. Standing leg straight. Gentle bend in the knee, step back into warrior two. Take your time to find the pose. Next inhale, windmill your right arm back, left arm forward. Walk your right foot more towards the right and come on the back toes. And find your high lunge with a twist. Inhale. And exhale, maybe twist a bit more. And make the twist with your waist. And try to keep the shoulders above the hips and lengthen through the fingertips. Now hold on and start to reach with your left hand towards the earth. Maybe hand on the block. Keep the left leg lifted and standing leg straight. Right arm is up and start to open towards the right side. So turn your heart, your upper body towards the right side. Keep the left leg up. Inhale, and with an exhale, stepping back in downward facing dog. Inhale for plank pose. Exhale for low plank. Inhale to come into an upward facing dog. And with an exhale, back in downward facing dog. And then you can step or jump forward. So inhale into flat back. Exhale, crown to earth. Inhale, circle hands up. And exhale, hands before the heart. And turn a quarter towards the left. And then root down your right foot into the earth. Prepare for your tree pose. Don't forget to engage the core, hands before the heart, shoulders towards the back, and try to keep the balance. Okay, when you're ready, then we're going to step forward with the left foot. And prepare for half moon. Left hand on the earth, open the right hip, bring the right arm up. Always try to move slow, so build your pose up slow. Don't hurry. One more breath, and then bend the front knee and step back into your warrior two. Are your shoulders relaxed? Look over your left hand. Point the knee and the toe of the left foot straight forward. Windmill the hands into a high lunge with a twist. Walk the left foot more towards the left. Find your pose. Center yourself, so you're in the center, your shoulders above your hips. Then start to reach forward with the right hand. And maybe place your right hand on the block. Keep the right leg lifted. Left arm is up, and then start to open towards the left side. Standing leg straight. Inhale, and with an exhale back in downward facing dog. Inhale for plank, and exhale for low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and with an exhale back in downward facing dog. Last flow, we bring the left leg up, inhale, and with an exhale into a low lunge. Okay, make sure that the feet are hip width and you use the strength to come all the way up into a high lunge. Inhale, straighten the front leg, turn a quarter towards the right. Lengthen here, inhale. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back and point the toes slightly in. Open the chest, lengthen the front body, and with an exhale, bring the crown towards the earth, take the hands with you. Let go of your hands, place them on the floor. Walk your hands forward into a low lunge on the right side. Then inhale, circle hands up into high, circle the hands up, keep the balance in high lunge. And then exhale, hands on the floor. Inhale, step forward into a flat back. Exhale, crown to earth. And inhale, circle hands all the way up. And exhale. One last vinyasa. Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale all the way towards the earth. Inhaling for a flat back. And exhale for your last plank. Low plank. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Last downward facing dog. And then walk your hands towards your feet for your malasana, for your yogi squat. Point the toes slightly out, feet hip width. And open with your elbows, hands before the heart. Then maybe with the help of the hands, maybe without. See if you can sit down. Bring right foot over the left. Keep the left foot flexed. Place your right hand behind you and grab with your left hand your right leg. Fingertips are into the earth to lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Look over your right shoulder. Don't forget to keep the left foot flexed. Hold the right leg close, lengthen the spine, reach with the crown up. Inhale, exhale, turn towards the front again. Place your hands behind you, your fingertips are facing the hips and you come first in the figure 4. So open the chest, bring the shoulders towards your back and straighten the arms. When you're ready, you start to lift up in a kind of tabletop. Point the right foot towards the front. Keep the hips up. And then gently sit down. Cross the left over the right and keep the right foot flexed. Right hand over your left leg, other hand behind you, lengthen spine. And exhale, look over your left shoulder. So observe your pose. Is your right foot flexed? Lengthen the spine. Root down your sitting bones. And reach up with the crown. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards the center. Place your hands behind you. First, the figure 4. Straighten the arms, bring the chest forward and move your shoulders towards your back. Keep the foot flexed, engage the core, lift up. And stay here or point your toes towards the front of the mat. Keep the hips up. And then gently sit down. Bring the foot soles together, grab your feet or your ankles and shift a bit over your buttocks until you sit on the front of your sitting bones. Lengthen spine on the inhale. And when you exhale, you start to reach forward. Try to keep the length in the spine and look down towards the earth. And gently come up, cross your ankles and back in tabletop on hands and knees. When we back on hands and knees, point your fingers towards your knees. If this is impossible, then point your fingers slightly out. So this is a nice stretch after downward facing dogs and planks. And if you want more stretch, then move the weight more towards your behind. Maybe rock forward, backward, your choice. Maybe one more breath, one last movement. And then open the knees, big toes to touch. Bring your sitting bones towards your heels. Bring the chest towards the floor. Press your fingertips into the earth. Lift your hand palms up. Lower the heart towards the earth. Maybe chin towards the earth, or maybe forehead. See if you can reach with your sitting bones, your heels. Keep pressing your fingertips into the earth to open the shoulders and activate the arms. Inhale, start to walk the hands towards you. And inhale, circle hands up. And exhale, interlace your fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Point with your hands towards the earth. Look up. And with an exhale, let it go. Bring your knees together. Sit on your heels. We're going to close our practice. Circle the hands up. Exhale, hands before the heart. Inhale. And exhale. And bend your head towards your heart. Thank your body. Make this practice possible. And I want to thank you for being here and doing the yoga flow together with me. Well, I hope to see you another time. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until then, bye-bye from here, from my studio in Amsterdam. And see you next time. Namaste.